What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another bag for y'all boys today. Today we react to Brutal Sim, man. We keep taking hits on NBA 2K25, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Help us out, man. With this Brutal Sims content, fair use, fair use, fair use. I like that I'm sub. Let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what Brutal talking about.
So we got a nice video for y'all today. Seem like 2K is leaving defense behind in NBA 2K25, and I don't see it bothering nobody in the 2K community. Everybody is worried about, are we gonna be able to move offensively? What kind of new dribble moves we got? What's the jump shot looking like? Ain't nobody cares about defense. So 2K probably know what they're doing. And I saw some people spending some outrageous amounts of money on 2K. At some point, y'all need to accept some responsibility in this whole thing. So we got a few things to talk about today. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew. And
I seen some pretty you know what I'm saying? Somebody spent down there $8,000 on 2K. I'm like, how is that even possible? Then I'm like, do you play my team? He was like, no. I'm like, so you literally spent $8,000 on 2K24 without playing my team? It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even know how you could do that. I mean, you kept deleting builds, you know what I'm saying, and buying the several hundred thousand BC pack. That's crazy. And he bought damn near everything. The VC, the Hall of Fame passes every season. It's just like, bro. I ain't want to say it, but you part of the problem. You part of the problem. Yeah, ain't no way. I'm a content creator. But at the same time, I'm not spending $8,000 on VC. That's a cop. You know what I'm saying? But let's hop right into it, man.
let's get to the info.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you done know. Your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So we gonna get straight to the news. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're making a push to that 300K. It's underway. Y'all know how it is, man. The grind don't stop, and you know I gotta give a shout out to the Brute Squad. But I saw some footage surface, of course, that you know some people start dissecting the My NBA footage, the little they had, and I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. Seeing those things, a few things jump out of me, but before we get into that, I saw the 2K dev respond to somebody, and once again, they're making it difficult for defenders. Now, remember a few days ago, he tweeted out most legend badges in NBA 2K25 will be gated at a 97 to 99 attribute rating. Now, somebody actually asked this question,
And this is just Bruce's opinion, you know what I'm saying? We can't make a full opinion that defense is not in the game until we actually get the game. So take that with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? If you really like that on sticks, you know what I'm saying, then you're going to be all right. But as far as like you know what I'm saying, you playing off of them and, you know what I'm saying, you don't got no stick work for real, expect to get, you know what I'm saying, blown by, you know what I'm saying, shot over because you're not in position.
what rating to get glove legendary? And then he said 99 steel is what you need to get that glove. And not only that, it's a hefty investment for sure. So once again, they're making it challenging. Now, the hard part is it not necessarily being a hefty investment. As I already showed, when you move something all the way up to 99, I did a video breaking it down. It affects multiple things. So it won't only cost you to get that to 99, you will not have no control where the other attributes go. So of course we will have to wait and see. So lockdowns might have a hard time this year, especially if they're looking to get to their 99. But now he also said this, he said some badges in 2K25 will require more than one attribute to unlock. Now that wasn't a big deal because that's similar to 2K24 as well. Now what really grind my gears is when I saw a few clips surface, right? Now I want y'all to check out this first one. This is what is with Steph Curry, and he did a spin move on Kyrie. And look at Kyrie's reaction to Steph Curry with this spin move.
All right, here we go, man. Let's see.
Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have to admit that move was smooth. Move was smooth again. But Kyrie didn't move on the defensive end. Now that's not bad. That's not bad. I understand how.
I mean, Kyrie not a defender though, but at the same time, he should have like a little bit of reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least try to chase him. You know what I'm saying? Not just stand stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you get blown past like that, you gonna try to chase it down. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, I see what he's talking about now.
How it is Kyrie. He's not an elite defender. But look at the next one. Where LeBron drive, he pulled the defense, then he passed out to Kevin Love. Now, I want y'all to take your time, watch the spacing for this one right here. And y'all already see the amount of space in this game is ridiculous. Look at how clear it was for Kevin Love to he actually made a mistake, do an extra dribble, and took a shot, and Draymond still wasn't able to recover. Now,
you ain't gonna be able to help defense at all this game. Well, look how much space that is. You know what I'm saying? LeBron drove, Draymond crashed to the paint. Look at that. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got it this year, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, a lot of people gonna get killed off that. I gotta stay disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I normally play big and I try to help, you know what I'm saying, contesting the paint, especially if my guard, you know what I'm saying, not able to, don't got no interior defense and can't, really play it off. But if you try to help, bro, that's a dot every time. Look at how much spacing that is. In the 3v3 and in the rec. Oh yeah, we're gonna see, dog.
Oh. Where my gripe is at Draymond Green's closeout. One of my biggest issue in this game was 2K did not add, or they yet to highlight that if they added, but from what I'm seeing so far,
He
they
could have
did
shot
not
that.
add any extra animations for defensive end. Ain't no way you tell me a defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, somebody who takes pride in his defense, would close out in that fashion right there. I want y'all to go on YouTube and search. In fact, I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm going to help you all out. Just go in the description and click it. There's a video showing how NBA players close out. The title is Defense, How to Close Out, Run, and Stop. And that's one of my biggest issues with this game, that they're only focusing on that one side, and then we're left with animations we've been had for so many years back then. We left to figure it out with those animations, while the offensive side of the game been evolving like crazy over the past few years. So where's the pro play technology for the animations and the
You're right. You're right. I keep watching it over and over again, observing, and I can't even make an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Granted, it was a good pass. You know what I'm saying? It was a dot. He got dotted. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, he made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to cover a little bit faster than that to at least get a contest on it. It don't look like it was contested. I don't know what the percentage is, obviously, because we can't see it. You know what I'm saying? But it should be contested a little bit. Just because he didn't shoot it right away. When he first initially caught the ball, that's wide open. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, fumbling with the ball, you know what I'm saying, doing extra, we should be able to get a little bit of a contest, if not contested.
defensive end. You notice Draymond started a quick run and then he stopped and started doing this drag his feet thing on defense. There need to be some pro play animations for the defensive end as well as the offense. But to me,
but shit, we still got 2 weeks. Hopefully they finalize and shit. Hopefully they, you know what I'm saying, like, we can't just judge it off a play now clip or a My NBA clip. You know what I'm saying? So still, you know what I'm saying, try to keep the positive side, because everybody keeps saying like, oh, you be so negative, man. And I'm trying to get 2K a chance. It's looking good, but this is clear as day that there's something wrong with this. So we need, you know what I'm saying, like he's saying, we need pro play on defense as well. It's gonna be an offensive heavy game for sure. And the only, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to have real stick work to get stopped. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I'm buying a new control. I might buy 2 new controllers. So that way I don't have no excuse. You know what I'm saying? If I get beat by a good point guard, you know what I'm saying? Like if I get worked, then I get worked. No didn't. But at the same time, bro, if I got a Hall of Fame challenger, that's still in the game, and I gotta, you know what I'm saying? If I'm closing out and this is a contest, that shouldn't go in. But we'll see. You got what? How many days to 2K25? We'll see.
It seemed like they will just basically focus on the offensive end more than the defensive end. Outside of the one clip of Wemby doing that cutoff on Giannis, I'm yet to see anything when it comes to pro play on the defensive end, and I am worried, especially with the additional space. How will the defense or the defensive end be able to keep up with what's going on the offensive end? They got all these new animations, and all we got is a simple cutoff, and that's it. Where are the closeout? Where are the contests? Where's the hands-up defense? I could go on and on.
Hey, Kevin Love jump shot don't look bad though. I might have to use this shit. Kevin Love, you know he a spotter. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spotter. He a corner boy. I'm a corner boy. Out, shoot that. You know what I'm saying? I might have to. He might be one of the jumpers I test out for the new game.
At many different ways that we need to improve when it comes to playing defense within 2K. Now, this is somebody who has been pretty solid on the defensive end over the past few years, but at the same time, I keep feeling like you're not giving me enough tools to be effective on that end, especially going up against elite offensive players. That's like sending me to war in this day and age and giving me a bow and arrow. Now, bow and arrow used to work back in the day, but I need a little bit more advancement, man. Like, come on, my G. Come on, my G. At least some run-stop animations could be added. So we already got bigger courts and smaller players, which of course puts the advantage on the offensive player side. Where the run and stop and square up animations, or even run and stop and push to a direction animation. I don't think we're asking for too much at this point. I just want some more help. Because you decided to make it more difficult for defenders. Clearly, I just want some more help on the defensive end, and now you're making it difficult in terms of people even using steals. Now, I don't even like people on my team to use steals. In fact, none of my builds got high steals. Y'all could go check. None of my builds that I put out get high steals. I do not like steals on my builds, and I always tell my teammates, don't spam steals. It's the worst way to play defense. But y'all make it very hard for people to even play.
I get what he's saying, but at the same time, if you got a good steal rate, you know what I'm saying, and you notice when you know, I'm not promoting spamming at all. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you know what I'm saying, if you reach and read that shit, you know what I'm saying, you can't help but, you know what I'm saying, if a point guard, you know what I'm saying, over dribbling, and you know what I'm saying, reach at the right time, you should be able to get that steal, man. But not overly trying to get a steal every single possession game. That's lame as hell.
Play positioning defense with the amount of space in this game and even the lack of a good closeout animation in the game. But what do Brute know about basketball? What do Brute know about 2K? Let me know your thoughts. I see everybody celebrating these little clips and act like it's such amazing things with the step back, but nobody is talking about the defensive end. And I know why. Most people really don't care about defense, man. Let me know your thoughts on that. Now, anyways, sorry for that long rant. I didn't mean to go on that long rant. I'm sorry. It was something for me to cover real quick. But I need to see some proof that outside of that one clip, out of all the little clips we got, there's only one clip showing good defense, and that's the one with Wemby on Giannis, to show that now we could jump in front of somebody and get a steal, supposedly. Like, come on, my G, we need to see something, some chase down, some closeout, something in terms of the defensive end, but I guess most people don't care about that, so 2K, I guess y'all know what y'all doing, my bad. So anyways, let's continue on. I saw this tweet, and I just had to shake my head, y'all. At some point, we have to accept some sort of responsibility. Now, this user posted this tweet saying, so I added up all the purchases I made for NBA 2K24. And for a typical
this is, I have not spent this much amount of money this shit. The only year, this probably when it came close was like 2K20, but then again, BC wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? I know I made all of Brother Jones' build But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a content creator at the time. He was one of my favorite YouTubers. I made a Duke Dennis build. I made like Five Brother Jones build. Stumpy, you know what I'm saying? I was real. That was my first year playing 2K. So any build I liked, I made. Every time I got paid, I made a new build. But I don't think I ever been that close.
Players spending $1,600 for a game basically every year. There shouldn't be no complaints about wasting money on NBA 2K because we will always spend more money than what we were supposed to. And this was the total he posted. I cannot make this up. $1,632.61. I have to put in the cent because it matters. The companies count the cents as well. And we are lacking a lot of common sense if that's the type of money y'all spending. Now I saw this user respond and said, "This is insane. I don't even think I spent half of that." And he said, "So wait, this isn't the normal amount of? Y'all crazy if you think that's normal." Now I saw this next user said, "Don't want to know how much I spent," which means he's implying he spent more than $1,600. Yo, what type of world am I in? Are y'all seriously throwing out that type of money over 2K? That's crazy. Now I saw this next user respond and said,
I mean, it's y'all money, but at the same time, bro, it's man, we gotta have some self-control, dog. I mean, if you're not making that bitch right back, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some of y'all is, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not a content creator spending that type of money, I don't know what to tell you. I know I don't want to see Troy in transactions. He played my team. He played. Ooh, man. Troy didn't need to show his transactions. He probably just spent $1,200 easily.
"Oh, brokey." Oh my God. Of course he gotta be trolling. He gotta be trolling, man. He gotta be trolling at this point. Now this next user said, "Yo, I spent $200 and I thought that was a lot." Now PowerDF posts this in response. Said, "Look, I'm gonna keep it real. We all know 2K is packed with microtransactions, and it's easy to outspend, but dropping $1,600 plus a year, that's way above typical player spending. It's a conscious choice. I've been deep in 2K for years and never come close to that kind of cash. If you're spending that much, you must really value what you're getting. And I hope it's within your means. The game can be fun without breaking the bank though. Everyone's situation is different, but at some point we gotta own our spending decisions and not just blame the game."
Facts. Nah, that's right though. Even though I don't too much mess with PowerDF, he got some. That was a good bar right there. I can't even lie. Like, yeah. At some point we gotta, you know, say, damn. Let me chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't the kids. You know what I'm saying? If it's a kid spending that much off your card, you know what I'm saying? You need to whoop their ass. I'm just keeping it a bean. You need to whoop. But at the same time, dog, we grown. Have some self-control in the game, dog. Ain't no way you're spending $1,600 a year on the game. That's not average players spending it all, bro.
And I agree 110%. At some point, bro, you're not part of the problem, bro. You just in your own world with that type of spending, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. $1,600, bro. I'm done. Y'all got that type of money to put on 2K? Oh, hell nah. Ain't no way. No, I would tell this person, stop playing par. Stop playing any of these 3v3 modes and leave the stage. It ain't for you. Because clearly that PC is going somewhere. And I don't understand how you could possibly spend that type of money on 2K, bro. I don't know. You might be a my team head. Gotta be a my team head. Spend that type of money. But let me know what y'all.
Gotta be my team, bro. That's the only way. That's the only excuse. You know what I'm saying? You must then pull the cards you want. So he kept, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna just drop it on this. I'm gonna just keep dropping it on this. Damn, boy. 16, huh? My wife would beat the fuck out of me if I spend that type of money on this game. Y'all enjoy the type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all take care, man.